Yes, I got this idea from Simo. And honestly, the idea of this sounds great for a few reasons. Think about it. Yu-Gi-Oh has been out for over 25 years. We have more than 10,000 unique cards. Yet a lot of times, we never really use them. So why not restrict ourselves to the first 10 packs and build a deck and upgrade with new cards along the way? For those who are familiar, with each win, whether it be an actual win or a surrender, we will allow ourselves to buy a new pack. And of course, the legacy packs we obtain are fair game as well. We will then use the new cards we obtain from our packs and will upgrade our deck to hopefully something more playable as time moves on. How far will we go? Well, only time will tell in this Pack-gression series. So this is episode 15, I believe. Number 14 should be still rendering right now, actually, which is good. But here's what I actually did. I kind of been looking at the comment section, been thinking about it a little bit. And honestly, I'm kind of warming up to the idea of actually throwing up Tenny Spirit Ashuna. Just, again, being able to have a great 2600 monster on the field. And after rereading the card, like, it doesn't lock us out, so it could be great for, like, tribute fodder and link fodder. So we actually did throw in the Tenny. And I actually did remove the pendulum cards in the deck. Honestly, just all the games that we've been playing, we've had very little to no success on actually pendulum summoning. So maybe someday we might be able to actually get some decent pendulum cards, but for now, we're just going to kick it. And we actually made it to gold 5, so fantastic. Let's jump into the first game here, shall we? We're actually going to be good and adjust. We need to, yeah, we'll go with this one. Because this is the most updated version. So we're going to try this one. So we just need to get 4 wins for gold 4. Easy. All right, let's see what we got. I mean, the fact that they, oh, we can't, like, you can kind of see it, but, like, yeah, pendulum. So we'll see if they're actually playing pendulums. We're going first, so hopefully we can actually open up with something good. Ooh, rocking that Archfiend. Honestly, this is a pretty solid opening hand. We got Power Breaker, we have Bashing Shield, we got Snowplow Hustle Rustle, and Heatwave. Honestly, not bad. 10 and 42. Got it. Okay. Do we just go for the Tried and True and just set the Samurai and just pass turn? Yeah, because honestly, these are both very good spells. I don't want to be gone. But they like have like a Harpy's Feather Duster or something like that. That Power Breaker actually shoves itself to defense position after attacking, because honestly, Bashing Shield with him would be great. He had 29 and it takes no battle damage. Ooh. Set and pass? I like this. I like the nods. Let's get a good level 4. That's a level 3. I mean, it's not bad. It's a tuner. We take those, right? We take those. I think what we'll do, I might regret this, but we're going to normal summon the Power Breaker. We're not going to go for Heatwave just yet because we don't know what they're playing. We're going to attempt to swing over their face down with Power Breaker. Devouring Sarcophagus. This card is destroyed by opponent's monster. You could take control, and if you do, it becomes a zombie, and also its attack becomes 0. Oh man, that's kind of obnoxious. But I mean, it's not the worst thing to happen. No, it doesn't really do anything else. That is so wild. I mean, it's a free, I guess, asset fodder, so they can use it for, like, link synchros or whatever. But if that's kind of, like, the objective of the deck, we gotta be kind of careful, because if they can just keep stealing our shit, then, like, our equips could be dire. They're setting it again. This thing looks sick, by the way. It reminds me of, like, the DM era. Interesting. Unfortunately, I'm assuming that triggers in the grave, so plasma would not be, like, sufficient, I guess, right now. Yeah, we're just gonna set this and then pass turn. I think we'll actually set the Bashing Shield. I don't want it to be destroyed. However, just having the option of Snowplow Hustle Rustle in case they start popping off is going to be important. Because again, 2,800, or I'm sorry, 3K defense is nothing to scoff at. I just realized I actually have Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, too. It's on point. I like it. All right. Nothing. Very, very high octane gameplay here, right? Galaxy. I mean, it's not bad. It gives us the option of going into Bryonic, and we can bounce some things back, sure. We could set, what other rank 6 or level 6s do we have? Also rank 3s too. So we do have the Dolphin we can go into. He wouldn't be too bad. Kendama could be pretty decent as well. Especially if we don't control any cards. Yeah, he'll just keep bringing himself back. But it's only at 22. That's not really groundbreaking. We could go into Quantum Mech Beast and just start destroying their back row. Yeah. Oh man, last time we did that, that was terrifying. All right, I think what we'll do, see if they respond with anything. Dust Tornado. Oh, that's annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Are they gonna set one too? But now that they did that, honestly, I'm kind of I guess we could just go into the Quantum one and just start destroying their back row. I just don't get why. To me, like I like Dust Tornado's like little set effect, but to me it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because wouldn't it just be better to set it the turn you set it so it becomes live? Because right now I don't think that card can be used, right? No, it can't. All right, so we'll pop the back row. Sure, why not? We'll send this to the grave. I wish it was like Alucard, we'll just pop a set card. The MST! Oh, thank goodness. Now our cards are not going to be negated. Like, edit obvious joke. It totally negates. Yeah, it totally negates. But interesting. Definitely seems to like... Oh god, not Regeki! We don't like that. We sincerely do not like that. Till your next standby phase. So with Heat Wave, it's kind of interesting too because we can't actually use Heat Wave and summon Snowplow the following turn. So we actually have to use Heat Wave to be able to get out our Snow Train here. Foolish. That is actually terrifying, especially if they go the zombie route because like zombies just have so much utility in the grave. Are they gonna send Glow Up Bulb or Glow Up Bloom? Glow Up Bloom. Yeah, that's what it is. At a level 7/5 or higher zombie in Zombie World. Okay, it's not, so that's good. So are they gonna grab like Endless Decay? Yo, I haven't seen this in forever. That's terrifying actually too, because it's gonna become yeah, it's gonna become quite a bit. Tributing off of that too, so they don't have to pay the life point effect either. That's insane. That's good. Yeah, I forgot all about Endless Decay. So we're gonna be taking 4K straight to the face. I don't like this. I mean, the Regeki just put in so much work. So I can't say I wish I summoned Plasma because obviously we'd be dead, but that's fine. Can we get something good? That is very good. This is probably one of the best cards we could have ripped into. That is fantastic. All right. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We should be able to chain it, right? Does it have to be, and if you do, special summon card, and if you do, special summon card, then. Okay, so I think we can do it this way. I don't think we have to set the way that the word is sequencing. I think we can just use Snowplow, and then on Chain Link 2, respond to it, and then it'll just, you know, yeah. I think we won't get the 200 burn, but it's fine. Because, like, what's really good, if we book of this, it's going to become 0 attack. Like, that's huge. This is probably one of the best cards we could have drawn into. Yes. Go for that false sense of security. Here it comes. Direct attack. Is it all over? All right, so sequencing we want to do... I think it's this first and then Candinia second, right? Yeah, we're going to do that. So, activate effects. Obviously, we're going to book this. Get that 4K, like, get out of here. That's too good. And then Snowplow Hustle Rustle drops onto the field. Oh, he still takes the burn. Hell yeah, that's great. I love this game. And that's what they searched off with Endless Decay. So it only gets the effect on normal or special. Flip doesn't count. So it's pretty much at a 0/0. Oh man, another one? That's so good. We'll probably set the Paleozoic. Like, why wouldn't we? We'll set the I guess we could use Heat Wave next turn, I suppose, yeah? Just because they can't really do anything with it. I'm afraid to know what their other cards are, so we're gonna start like picking off what we know is safe, right? So that's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, man. I didn't realize it had a banish effect for the same thing. Oh, the Plague Spreader substitute. So are they going to go for... It seems like they're just playing zombies, like straight up zombies. So this thing is actually pretty sick because he can go into that one Summon Skull Synchro zombie support dude if you really wanted to. But he also can do multiple things too. Oh, he's just going straight for damage. I'm gonna assume we'll probably have to deal with like them going into main 2 and Synchro. But what's cool about this is we can actually get a monster on board, so we're not gonna be taking any damage, and we pop their back row. I really wish we had what is it? Magician of Dark Illusion to be able to at least have a body, but this is still pretty solid. Yo, the flavor text for this duelist is admirable. Soul Resurrection. So they playing normals? Because this thing only targets a normal monster, right? Yeah, it's only normals. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. It negates the effect, right? No. So they can't even special summon anything besides machines. We could use this to our advantage. We could totally use this to our advantage. Course of Sanctuary, interesting. I can't really believe we're banking off of this. It's good, actually. No, we're just going to go for combat. Take off the Mad Mauler. Does he have any other of those? No. Okay. This one I have to check. Get rid of it. He can keep this thing, he can keep this for quite a bit. That's fine with me. You took my train, and now your special summoning has gone off track.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Train puns. And I can't even get coal in my stocking because we're past Christmas. These train puns are not going to lose any steam anytime soon. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. On your opponent's GUI. So we're going to be taking damage here from the Paladin of the Cursed Dragon. He's not going to go for the extra damage? Man, I would have done that. I would have been greedy. So it's not like getting over Paladin is going to be difficult. We just need to get a monster. Even if we don't draw into a decently strength monster, if we can get into like a decent defense position monster, we could just use Chorus and probably wall up a little bit. But until they get rid of this, we have a very interesting control. Morph, great. Yeah, not what I wanted to see, but we can use Heat Wave to protect us from another turn. Yeah, we'll use Heat Wave. Does this will at least buy us another turn? Well, Trap is activated. Okay, so we can't use that anytime soon. But yeah, Heat Wave's going on the board. Because at least this way, unless they draw into a normal monster, they can't summon anything else and like attack us for gain. So, just to me, seems like the best opportunity. There it is. All right. And they don't even need to go into attack position with Malice Ascent because they can just... Yeah, this will get them to 26, but 2 attacks from this thing, we're done. Depending on what we draw, it's potentially not over. Watch, knowing my luck, it's Magician of Dark Illusion. Waybridge. It's not enough, unfortunately. Like, maybe a turn or two ago, this would have been an... Oh, wait, no, it is good. We can use Waybridge, and then we can chain this, and then put it in defense position. So it actually does buy us another turn. That's incredible. That's incredible. Course of Sanctuary. Set. Unfortunately, we can't... 1200 attack. Unfortunately, we could... No, it's not going to work, unfortunately. I was about to say, if we could stack it with Megamorph, we're not dead, but unfortunately, we can't do that. But this still potentially gives us another turn. Unfortunately, it does get rid of our machine lock, but, you know, the other alternative is death. So, I'd rather just get another turn. Oh, he's tributing. Genshi, the Spirado. Oh, boo. What do you do? Send a zombie. You can banish one special summon this from the... Oh, that's actually pretty solid. Yeah, that's fine. Like, obviously, we don't want to do this until they, like, go to combat or something, because if they just special summon a monster after we activate Waybridge, then we're kind of done so. But the thing I like about Waybridge is that it influences the play, not the monster. They're playing Berserk Dragon. I'm not even mad. That's amazing. That's impressive. I know it can attack like multiple times, right? It loses 500 attack during each standby phase or something. This card can attack all your opponent's monsters. One loses 500. It's so cool. Oh, I love this series, but like some of the shenanigans and stuff we get to see. That's like one of the things that just brings a genuine smile to my face. Yeah, that's fine. I can't really do anything with that. I'm assuming they might keep Berserk or Jiangshi just because of the utility aspect when we go to, well, like when we use Waybridge. Fortunately for us, I don't think they can really do anything in spell speed too quick. So that's fine. Yo, they're going to go for that =0. Nah, man. Waybridge! And then, yeah, we'll chain Paleozoic card. Man, these things have been, like, super clutch recently. Like, just good utility, honestly. So happy we actually pulled them. Okay, yeah, he's keeping the Berserk Dragon. That's fine. And the thing is, we potentially might be able to deal with the Berserk Dragon. If we draw into a decent monster, we can just equip it with Megamorph and attack over it. The barrier of 3,000 is not too hard to get over. The only thing that's going to be a little bit concerning is Shiranui Spectral Sword. Fuck. That's hilarious. Okay. That's fine. All right. Yeah, nothing. All right, we're going to use Megamorph. You know what? We're going to, you know, the guy got out Berserk Dragon. I want to see it to its full capabilities. So get it up to, give it up to 7,000. It's great because it becomes double the original. Well, it already got reduced by 500. Instead of being at 6,000, it's just at 7,000. So get it. The dude's some Berserk Dragon. I'm fine with a loss like this. Oh man, you already have it. You already have it. But that early Regeki was pretty good. Pretty good. Too bad we don't have oh, it's Sesshomaru from Inuyasha. I'm sorry, it just reminds me so much of like that. Yeah, that's fine. If they're just not gonna go to battle phase here in a second, we're probably just gonna, yeah, we'll just, there's nothing we can really do, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping they would just take the Berserk Dragon and run to town with it, but no, we're good. We see what they were cooking with. Very interesting. Just a ton of... Yo, they're going to play the Shadow Ghoul. Very interesting. All right. Yo. It's like a Zera, the Warrior Zera, I think, but like corruption. Love it. But yeah, the zombies with Berserk Dragon, did not expect to see that here. We'll try going first. Hopefully we can be able to get something spicy and interesting again. We're seeing Egyptian God board. We kind of like to see that. We do like to see that from time to time. Ooh, this is actually pretty good, especially combining with Rise to Full Height. Yo, this is sick. All right, cool. We're going to special summon Tenui, the Tenui Spirit, in defense position. We also do have a pretty sick copy of our back rows as well. I suppose we can also summon the Plum Princess 2. If we can get some more Link 2s, like, Tenny will be really solid turn 1 opening. But I'm actually pretty content with this. This is actually a pretty sick, good opening board. So, comment section. So far, appreciate your input on that. And even at 26, if we use something like Rise of Full Height, still pretty good. And we also have Fogblade, too, as a means of protecting our monsters as well.
2 hours later.
Just couldn't handle it. Just couldn't handle it. I mean, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Ooh, we got Dark Mirror Force in 3 legacy packs. I don't think we've actually considered like these cards be a part of our card pool, so we're just gonna ignore them. And it's Dark Mirror Force. Like, it's not that good of a card. But either way, I'm cool. Let's go get our Master Pack and also our Legacy Packs here, shall we? But for now, let's get our Master Pack. Ooh, SR. Please, mass removal or something. No. Mass removal is what we want, actually. Sky Striker area. Why am I reading you? Earthbound Immortal Uru. No field spell. I'm kind of vibing with this. We need more field spells, but maybe. Amazement. Not gonna happen. Way too. Is there any generic effects actually? Wait a minute. Not bad, honestly. It becomes like a pseudo Book of Moon. So that's kind of interesting. You might consider that. Marinaris, let's see if another monster battles. No, we need Marinaris, unfortunately. Otherwise, his defense is not terrible. The Agent of Wisdom, Mercury. Oh god, no, that's terrible. I'm sorry, that's terrible. Dragoonity Tribulus. I can send a level. We don't have a lot of level 3 or lower dragon support, but not terrible if we actually do open up with more. Destroys. Oh, wait a minute. I think we have a second copy of this. I want to say we actually have a second copy of this because I remember seeing this card before. If that's the case, yo, we might actually include him. Venom Swamp. No. Except for Venom monsters. No, unfortunately, it's just way too specific to Venoms, but honestly, fun fact. I remember the first time I ever bought a Tactical Evolution pack, we actually pulled the Venomaga, the deity, the princess, like the cover card right there. I had that thing for like years. Such a cool looking archetype. All right, we got our 3 legacy packs. Let's give it a go. We got an SR. Why, you have no card? No. Gaga draw. No, nothing. I mean, it's fine, but we don't really need Gaga support right now. Let's see. Divine Dragon Aqua Berezi. Once per turn, you can target. No. No. IOC, let's go. Let's see. We don't have a whole lot of like banishing support or removal like that, so it's not going to be really beneficial for us. Mad Sword Beast, hell yeah, piercing damage, and Green Turtle, Agora Turtle Illusion. Oh, thank goodness. We need a specific targeting negation for this face-up turtle card. It's like, that's what we've been waiting for. Unfortunately, nothing really groundbreaking. Like, if anything, the Amazement card is pretty sick. So let's do some deck edits here, shall we? Okay, not a whole lot of actual changes, honestly. We kind of did what we were just talking about, adding the Amaze Attraction. Again, just the ability of targeting your opponent's monster and changing it to face down defense position, pretty good. Can kind of stop them from going off with their plays. Can also protect us for another turn. And yeah, it's also just another trap, which gives us another means of activation to be able to have the condition for Magician of Dark Illusion, Snowplow. So honestly, not terrible. Next duel. Yo, they're playing with Pot of Greed. It's somewhere over there. I have no idea what it does. I've been playing this game for almost 30 years. God, 25 years was like the rarity collection thingy. But yeah, 25 years. What does Pot of Greed do? Tell me in chat. Not chat, the comment section. Tell me in the comment section. Not bad. I mean, we can summon Voltus. No, because like we'll just kind of like mess with the 3. So we need just to put it face down. So we'll do that. So we're going to just basically set everything. With any luck, we can actually maybe get Plasma out next turn, potentially. Because Because we can always do this potentially to be able to get another card and we'll spawn. So we'll book something. Back to the front. This if it gets destroyed after we scry. And then we can special summon this. Normal special summon that. Then normal summon what are we drawn to? Plasma. Very wishful thinking, but it is a possibility. Oh, wait. Are they playing a Reflection of Endymion? Oh my god. I'm not going to read all that. I'm sorry. I will like literally be here while trying to read it. Not even finishing. They'll still be going on their turn. So I'll just like kind of glance at it. Let's see. So yeah, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, we could just needle sealing at this point now too. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to needle sealing. Why not? Nothing has spell counters, though. What are they going to return? Do they have a negation? Well, no. I'm still confused. I'm still confused. Does it just, like, get the ability of, like, treating it? I probably am just missing something. It is whatever. I thought it didn't have a spell counter. That's why we kind of did it. Oh, this is... what's the point of even trying? Is this a hard once per turn? I mean, they only have one copy, so it doesn't really matter too much. Once per turn, you can remove any number of counters, add one level from your... Interesting. So they can basically add a level pretty much almost anything. Yeah, that's pretty good. They can just normal summon remove 3 of them anywhere on the field, right? We could book 1. No, there's no shot. Unfortunately, like even like doing like we can be able to like we'll take like 4,000, right? Then we can't like really do anything. We can do back to the front, whatever. But unfortunately, unless we like draw something like ridiculous, like there's really not much of a point. Plus, they already have, like, ways of negating spell and trap, so, like, to me, it just doesn't matter. Yo, Moki Moki? But, like, they just had such a good start, too. Like, they had so many powerful monsters on the field and means of, like, just using stuff, like, with the spell counters. I'm like, no, there's no way, unfortunately. Oh, laying out the red carpet and everything here. Yo, another copy of Needle Sing and Rosenix. Pretty solid, actually. We're going first, I believe, yeah. So I guess we'll set the Rosenix, and we'll also place these face down, too. Honestly, needle sealing turn 1 is always just reassuring to see, especially when our opponents do pop off. And we can just use needle sealing. If we have a set card, like right now, we're good. And the cool thing about this thing, too... Never mind, it doesn't matter. It has to be Earth Machine. This is Water Machine, unfortunately. Battle phase. Do they have like a... Yeah, I was about to say evenly matched. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Rosenix gives us good utility. Do we keep the needles? We should keep the needle sealing, right? Needle sealing is just really good in terms of like removal. Mass removal, we don't have a whole lot, so I want to keep it. Hopefully they don't destroy it right now. Otherwise, that would be unfortunate. Exo Sisters.
I'm in danger.
Oh man. We don't like that. We don't like that. We do have the needle sealing though. If they just summon another group though, we might be okay, but I doubt it. Okay, that's cannot be destroyed by battle. That's fine. Add an Exo Sister. Interesting. Okay. As long as they don't have something that destroys needle sealing, we might be okay. We might be okay. Ooh. Yo. Are you gonna summon another one, please? Please summon another creature. Please. Oh, there's no fun in that. Come on. All right. Another Sisters join the fight. Special summon from the GY. Target a card your opponent controls in their graveyard. Banish it. Well, fine. So much fun. All right, that's fine. Detach, and they get to add an Exorcist or spell or trap. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. All right, cool. Heart of the cards. If it's Heat Wave, I laugh. The GOAT. Yo, our best buddy. Best boy. All right, cool. Yeah, we're going to special summon him. Because we have nothing else to really go for it these days. Target a... Oh, that is so good. They could just instantly banish something. Max C. I mean, it's fair. This thing is way too destructive. You got to have Maxi to kind of slow down our expectations for how fast our deck really is. That's fine, my guy. 1,000 attack. Interesting. So unfortunately, can target card your opponent controls, banish it. Yeah, they still have an Exorcist run to it, unfortunately. So they can detach, be able to get a search and a banish. Not good. Not good. Not a whole lot we can really do. We can make Dispatcherosity, but like, what is that really going to accomplish? A whole lot of nothing, unfortunately. One episode, or one win per episode, honestly. I'm okay with that. No, I guess having more... 2,300 defense, 25... Yeah. Oh, I mean, they're 18-18. I guess we could... Maybe show from the GY. I guess we could try to go over for the creature here. Sure, that's fine. Oh, yeah, we kind of made a mistake, honestly. I just forgot about Pegasus's, like, level modulation effect. We could have used that on him. But honestly, I don't think it really would have mattered too much, honestly. Because, again, like this, they could have just banished it anyway. So... Oh, Magnifica! Alright, once per turn, you can detach, banish a card your opponent. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Lee Place, defend the throne, please. Just do everything you can. Best buddy. Just protect us. Okay, yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do in this matchup. Unfortunately, like when it comes to, like with Pearl Lily and Exo Sisters, they do come up to every now and then, but there's just not a whole lot we can really do. Yep. Banish a card. Oh wait, you're banishing this? Oh man, all hope is lost. That was like our entire win con. They even have Aryatama too. This card's normally can add a spirit. Yeah, they're gonna go for Sakitama, which yeah, is gonna trigger. Yeah. That's good. I mean, it's just a good little mini rank 4 toolbox engine here. Yup. Yup. All right, so this is gonna be 51 at right now. Add an Exo Sister. If they get like another big monster, we'll just go for a scoop. Because unfortunately, like the cards that we could have had to like to out all this is pretty much gone. Like Needle Sealing, Waybridge could be potential options. But the problem is they can just simply banish stuff before you even get to actually resolve it. If you control them, so good. Martha just brings them all out. It's so good. Oh, yeah, that's fine. 76, by God. All right, yeah, that's good. Unfortunately, can't do Cowboy for game, so sure. Putting us down to 400 now. Oh, you get multiple attacks. Yeah, I forgot about you, girl. All right, get it. GG. All right, let's give it another go here. We can do this. I have some faith. First exposure into gold. Like, this is not looking as good as I was hoping it to be, but that's fine. That's fine, right? We'll be able to get more cards, more packs. We'll be able to build it up. Because, like, honestly, just, like, looking at some of the first episodes from this game, like, this deck has come quite a bit of a long way. Ooh, this is good. So we have Tenny. We also have Heat Wave, too. So we have some kind of monster to drop onto it, so this is good. Interesting. The only thing we don't really have is, like, any, like, attacking monster. So hopefully we can draw into, like, something decent. Clockwork. Honestly, this is pretty sick, actually. Clockwork just basically makes everything stronger. Yeah, that's pretty good. 15 and a 40 card main deck. Okay. Yeah, that's... Interesting. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll special summon the Tenny. Do we go for 21 as base? So we'll special summon it regardless. I'm gonna throw it in defense position just so we can have a 3100 attack defense monster. I'm sorry. 21 isn't terrible for attack, but I don't want to like risk losing our wall essentially. Rose Dragon. Yeah, we can summon the Rose Dragon. Putting it up to 15. This gives us the option of only dispatch, I believe. It's unfortunate we don't have any like level 10 synchros on, but yeah, no. We're gonna save the Reptilian Rage for something else down the road potentially. We're gonna try to swing and just see what they actually have. Cubics. Very, very interesting. Okay. I want to say we've actually faced off against Cubics before. This actually makes Heatwave a very good card because I want to say like almost every Cubic besides like the drill one requires a special summon. I don't think them be... Yeah, this one, Duza, that's what it's called. Get sent a Cubic from your deck to the graveyard. Once return, you can play, you can make it 200. Interesting. Cubic Karma. Send the... No, so... You can banish this card. Add a Cubic Monster. So they're just adding a second copy. Interesting. So it can't attack, and its effects are negated. Interesting. I mean, not a big deal. The fact that everything is reduced by 500 is still going to go pretty far. End phase. Interesting. Snowplow Hustle Rustle. That's good. Very, very good. Let's see. So only this thing is going to be able to give it a token. Let's see. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually use Heatwave just to prevent them from special summoning. I don't think they can really set Cubics. For this turn, we'll actually go to battle. And then we're going to swing over the drill guy. Yeah. We'll go to main 2. We'll set this as well so Snowplow has a little bit of a thing. And then pass turn. And then probably next turn we'll probably just send back the Tenny Spirit to defense position again. But at least, unless they have another copy of Duza, which I think they do, they can only set it, if I'm not mistaken. It's a Duza. Please give me any monster. We have a higher chance of drawing a monster than a spell or trap. This is actually pretty good. This is actually very, very good. I'm actually pretty happy with this, actually. So we'll normal summon the Galaxy Mirror Sage. And then what we'll then do is we could go into quite a few different things. Once per turn, you can target a defense position monster, change it to face up, also gains 300 during your opponent's battle phase. Okay, glad I read that. Yeah, we'll just go for Brionic, actually. So use this. Go for the Brionic play. We actually could have used the Dolphin. Oh, no. I mean, we could pitch this off and then go for, like, quite a bit of direct damage. So we'll discard that. We'll keep this in our hand. No, that's fine. Bounce that back so we can at least be able to get the 49 in. And then... Yeah, that's fine. I actually do want to get the damage in here. Very, 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 very risky, but that's okay. Go to main 2. So they have a Druze in their hand. Yeah, that's fine. Pass turn. We could have gone for an extra 300, but honestly, just holding on to this might be a little bit better. Because I know a little bit of what Cubic does, but not a whole lot. I know they have like some banishing cards, like Spell and Traps. But I think the only thing they have that they can normal summon right now is like Duza, due to like how little things are on the board with like Cubic counters. They're revealing 3. So I'm assuming they're bringing out one of the bigger ones. Yeah, Crimson Nova, the Dark Lord. I mean, fortunately, each player takes 3,000. I mean, if he doesn't get him off on the board, we win. Unaffected by other monsters' activated effects. It doesn't matter with Clockwork Knight, so it puts it down to 25. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Add a cubic monster from your hand to the grave. Okay. So they trying to go for the fusion for like Trinity. Cubic Nova Trinity, long ass name, Lord or whatever its name is. Cubic Dharma. Yeah, looks like they're trying to go off here. So the fact that we could still be able to get over it with Brionic is quite astounding here. Take no battle damages. Add a cubic. Interesting. So are they just trying to draw for ounce? Let's see. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summoning a cubic, ignore its effect if you cannot be sure by battle or card effect. Interesting. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, shit. Not good. The bonus is not good at all. Yeah, that is terrifying, actually. We lost, unfortunately. Well, no, we still have Snowplow Hustle Rustle. So we might be able to still be into this match, actually. And the thing is, Reptilian Rage will be able to reduce its attack a little bit more. So, who knows? We might be able to actually be in, because we'll have to reduce and destroy and stuff like that. So we might still be in. So he only gets 2 attacks. So yeah, I think we're actually okay. Our life points should be enough to withstand the 3k points of damage. So we should be fine. You can make a second attack during this battle phase. Yeah, I think we're okay, actually. So we're going to attempt. As long as this resolves, I think we're good. I don't think they have any active like negations because it's not affecting the lords. Yeah, we're good. Cool. And then we will reduce that since it's still going for the attack. Or wait a minute. Oh, is it going to be a draw? It's going to be a draw. Unless, like, if they don't do anything, then it's a draw. I mean, if they can, well, they could go into the 10 cannon thing, right? Unfortunately. IP Masquerena. Do these things have to be on the field for them to resolve the effects? I'd imagine, probably, right? I was actually so excited. If it was actually going to end in a draw, that was going to be hilarious. But I guess not, unfortunately. Damn! Alright, that's fine. Well, that could have been a fun little way to win, but unfortunately it just wasn't meant to be. Yeah, and they could just easily go into, like, something big, so unfortunately got it. What's in the grave here that we can actually use? Snowplow. Or Clockwork Knight. So good. So we'll discard our, our Dead Searcher. Do we actually have any more machines in the grave? We do. Can Pegasus bring this back too? It can! Alright. You know, we might be holding out for something here at this point. So, normal. Unfortunately, it's in defense position, which kind of sucks for us, but it is what it is. So, use the effect of the Pegasus to bring back the, yeah, him. We could make him level 4. So, that's good. See if they're going to respond to it. They're not. Okay. So we can go to Dispatcher Rotzi. We could also go for quite a bit of different creatures as well. So we can go for the Book of Moon targets. I really wish we had Super Gustav Mega Cannon, whatever it's called. Just depends on what they're gonna make. Even then, if they go for a link, it doesn't matter because we can't book a link. Declare an attack. Okay, so I mean we can still attack. But we can't, we'll just see what they actually do in response when we try to go and attack, Durza. So go to combat. Just getting that little bit of a... Oh yeah, this prevents them from taking battle damage. That sucks. Another one? Yeah, sure, that's fine. How long is the... until the end of this turn. Okay, that's not a big deal. But I mean, the fact of them actually be able to get like a... yeah, just like to dump a card is just huge. Let's see. So this is one that they get to banish and special summon more. Yep, that's terrifying. All right. Yeah, I mean, not a whole lot we can really do, unfortunately. If they weren't able to do anything with the Nova, we actually could have ended in a draw, which would have been insanely funny. But yeah, there's really not much we can do, unfortunately. I keep telling myself this, but I really wish Dispatch Rothsey, instead of gaining the life points, just did the damage to your opponent. But it is what it is. Pass turn. Because even if we did Reptilian Rage and reduce that one monster's attack, they still would have gone into Masquerena to avoid the 3k damage. So it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. A Link 5. Underworld Goddess? There it is, at the closed world. Yep. That's good. That is good. Yup. I'll give them the win, that's fine. GG. Cubics, Zombies. This is a very diverse matchup, which I'm pretty grateful for. Unfortunately, gold is gonna be a little bit of a tricky time, but fortunately, it looks like we don't like really I guess like demerit much, which is good. But yeah, honestly, getting the packs was still pretty cool. We did get one decent trap that we got to add to the deck, and eventually, hopefully, we'll be able to add more stuff to it. Again, until next time.